to everybody. Jomape Oluwatobi, Etudiant Intelligence Collective. Right. My name is Oluwatobi, and I'm a student of UM6P. That's the Mohammed VI Polytechnic University, and I'm a first year Masters of Collective Intelligence, and I will be the moderator for this program. And I can see now, I can see Jimo, I can see BJ, I can see Razaki, I can see Oladeji, I can see Akim Adeniro, senior man, I can see Miriam Bola Joko. I want to say, everyone, you are welcome to this program, and we wouldn't be taking your time because we actually have things we want to do too. So, the program outline, I believe everybody can see the screen, right? Please, if you can see, yes. Yeah. So that is the outline for this evening's program, and we want to assure you that you are going to get the best. Yes, and everything we'll be telling you, we've gone through it, so we are in it. I would not want to mention their names, but they will mention their names. I will mention their names for those that will be taking it. So we are having a sneak peek at UM6P. And the person that will be doing it for us is no other person than Jimo Abdugani. Jimo Abdugani, please, you have 10 minutes for this. Thank you so much. You have the floor.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you for the I don't know. Do I have a time to share a screen? I don't know.
Okay, let me see. I think yes. Try it. Try to share the
I
screen.
can share my screen, right?
Yes. Yes, you can share it. Try it from your own side.
It's how do I do that?
Do you see
Because I'm using my mobile.
your? You see like small, like this arrow going up. Press it. Where we have the camera, or below the screen, where we have the red button that you can leave the meeting or this thing.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay, share my screen. So cool. Can you see my screen?
It's loading.
Okay.
We can see your screen now.
We can see it now.
Okay, you can see that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, it's better now. Please, don't forget you have 10 minutes
Okay.
to deliver everything.
Okay. I'll walk through very fast.
All right.
Okay. Thank you guys. Also you can see my video on because I'm on mobile.
You can.
My name is okay. My name is Timo Abdul. I'm master's student, doctor. Yeah, I will be taking us through the university itself and the school of collection. Yeah, Mohammed Polytechnic University, in brief, is located in Morocco. Has three campus. We have one campus in Bengali, here we are, and one campus in Rabat. The challenge is that there is no every of the science other aspects of which themselves to them.
Yes, everybody is muted.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, and the university is Mohammed Polytechnic University. It has a lot of technical courses. We have campus in Rabat. We have another campus in Bengali, where we are, and we have another campus, not campus, some other campus. Yeah, that is the Mohammed Polytechnic. And for the collective intelligence, which is the major reason why we have our School of Collective Intelligence is kind of a school that's involved in scientific research and
Hello, Baba. Program today.
yeah, this school is a school that allows everybody to be different.
Okay.
Either you are in science, you are in management, you are in art, depending on your field of study, you can come to collective intelligence. What collective intelligence is all about is that we are taking people together,
Hello?
combining intelligence of different kind of people from
Hello?
different kind of
Yes, sir.
challenges of also in don't think that collective intelligence is just related to science or science.
You know, ni.
Collective intelligence is different from
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And
Okay.
this, I don't want to
I
because I
get
only
it.
have 10 minutes.
Okay, what
And
time here?
this is this group, and this is our faculty. That's them. All our faculty are from the west. We have professors from MIT. We have professors around the world. As you can see their name, I don't want to reading it to you because of my time. This is our SCI School of Collective Intelligence research as I mean the faculties that we have. And see, we have 2,000 citations and we have 250 publication now, and the university and the school started last yeah, they started last year. We are the second cohort of this master program. Yeah, this is our faculty, as I said. As you can see them, they are faculty from different countries. They are not just like we have only faculty from Morocco. We have people from MIT. We have people from France. We have people from United States. We have people from Ireland, Australia. As you can see them, do. Yeah, this is our master two students, and you can see them. You can see Nigeria among them. That our brother Abdulaziz. As you can see them, yeah, who we are and what kind of research we do in collective. As you can see, our research spans through three areas. We have the collective intelligence across Africa, and we have the collaborative learning group. We have collective computational group. These are the groups you can work with as if you find yourself admitted for this master program. And you can see the background of the test. That's it. And the master in collective intelligence is divided into two. You understand? We have the human behavior and cognitive science. We have computer science and big data. We have management of computer. And on the computer science aspect, you can see we have data science, we have AI, we have data science assistant, and we have computer science. And also for cognitive science, you can see very, very flexible. That means whatever course you study agri, you study engineering, you can come to collective one. And we have these are our courses, first year and second year. As you can see, this is our courses. We have programming, we have and all of that. And as you can see, this program make it easy for you to join the network of people who are founders, who are business owners. These people are people in collective intelligence, master executive. This is the opportunity you can have while joining the program. And as you can see, this is the breakdown of three aspects of collective intelligence, where we have the three tracks that we have, which I believe you've already write your motivation letter based on the tracks you want to work on. And this is the admission timeline. As you know, the admission timeline starts May and is going to be end by what? By June. By June, you'll be having, if you have been selected, you have your exam and oral interview, and the application deadline is May 24th. Yeah, for what is the most important aspect of you, for sure, if you are admitted, you have opportunity to get scholarship. The scholarship aspect is what? You have two scholarships you can get. These two scholarships, we have excellent scholarship based on your ranking in the admission test. And the second scholarship is financial aid-based scholarship, which is going to be based on the level of your family, like your financial base of your family. That is how they are going to determine the second scholarship. And this is the admission criteria for collective intelligence. You can see the candidate must hold a bachelor degree, a BA or higher. You get it? They are not specific to be that you must be a science, you must be in science, engineering, whatever, before you can apply. But if you want to fund yourself, this is the amount of and this that's the first year and second year. For the scholarship, for sure, if you have been admitted, you have opportunity. As you can see us, me myself, I get 100% scholarship. I get first academic excellence and financial excellence, depending on your situation. And we have
Jimo,
very great.
Jimo, can you hear me? Please start rounding up because of time. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is just the end of the this is just the end of the presentation. Then this is the partnership with the School of Collective Intelligence. We have New York University, we have Yale University, MIT, and as you can see it in the screen, these are partners of collective intelligence. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jimo, for that wonderful presentation. Please, guys, I am very sure that you have questions on your mind. Just pen your questions down because we'll be having a time whereby we'll be accommodating any question whatsoever. We have competent hands enough to answer any question that might be bothering you as touching this application. As I rightly said, we were in your shoe before and we have moved forward now. So without further ado, I will be talking about the Green City. The Green City. And the person that will be taking this for us is no other person than Adeniran Akim. Adeniran, please, you have 10 minutes. Thank you. The floor is yours.
Good evening, guys. I hope I'm audible to everyone here. My name is Hakeem Adeniran. I'm also a master's degree student at the School of Collective Intelligence here in Morocco. And like my amiable moderator said, I'll be talking about the Green City, everything you need to know about Morocco. Before I came to this country, we have this mentality that anything within Africa is still Africa. We don't really think of Africa as being replicable to the things they do in Europe. The culture, the behavior, how they do things. We believe Africa is Africa. But when I got here, my mindset changed. I mean, I was so amazed with the things they do things there. I was even poised to tell them that they do things like Europeans. Without further ado, let me just talk a little bit about where we are. I am currently at Ben Guerri, a place called Ben Guerri. It's in Marrakech, Safi province in Morocco. And it's called the Green City of Ben Guerri. There's something really, really nice about Morocco, and that is they really, really value anything green. Renewable energy, thermal energy, they value sustainability a lot. So this place I'm in is called the Green City of Ben Guerri. In the next 10 years, they have the ambition of turning this place to a fully sustainable and renewable town. Fully sustainable and renewable town. So you coming here, you are sure to benefit from everything that makes it really, really sustainable. What am I talking about? I'm currently seated in the room I was assigned, and I have the basic amenities that will enable you succeed for this master's degree. The only difficulty or blockade between you and your success in this university is yourself. Because talk about electricity, it is 24/7. Internet, it's at the best. Everything you need is definitely there. And it's just one candidate or one student per room. The amenities are so numerous. So it's a really, really nice place to be. Then we have several faculties. We have the administrative building. I was so surprised. I was with Jimo yesterday, and we saw the president of the university. It was amazing, to be candid. Imagine the president of the university just walking around, just trying to think of the VC of any university in Nigeria. I mean, you see people it's like the president's moving. You see people guarding him, security guards, but we just encountered the president one-on-one yesterday. That is how simple their life here is. So my point is, you are sure to get numerous benefits when you come to this country. The master's degree, like my amiable speaker, the first speaker said, is being taught by Europeans. So the way they relate with you, the way they do things with you, you'll be so amazed. It's not like the normal Nigerian thing that you see. That's by the way. Then the next thing is how approachable or how open people are here really, really amazed me a lot. Yeah, to be candid, because when you meet them, you tell them you need something, you tell them you are facing a difficulty, they are always ready to help you. Always ready to help you. If you are stuck on a particular topic in class, you can write an email to the professor. I don't understand this thing. I need you to explain it to me again. He will be so glad to do it. There's a man in this department of ours. That man has taught at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, for 27 years. The man is a professor. His life is so simple that when you meet, he will tell you, are you sure you're okay? When he gives us assignments, he asks us whether the questions are too tedious. Imagine, that is how simple their life is here. So it's not like the normal Nigerian setting. It's a whole different thing entirely. You get to see the other side of education that we were unable to see, or we didn't really see back then in Nigeria. Then the next thing is, when you come here, and you're offered a scholarship, you're going to be given something called a NAPS card. It looks like this. The NAPS card looks like this. This is my NAPS card. It enables me to do anything. Talk about, I can withdraw the money to do anything I intend to do. I can withdraw the money if I want to cook on my own. I withdraw the money, I get to the market, I buy things. You are opportune to buy things here because the apartment you're given has a kitchen and everything is there. All the amenities you need is there. Honestly, it's there. So the NAPS card, this one allows you to withdraw money or to eat at the restaurant. If you are so fond of Moroccan food, fine. You can go there. You pay, I think, 15 dirhams or 20 dirhams or 25 dirhams.
Okay.
It's not more than 25 dirhams. You just go there,
Again,
you get your food, and everything is done. And if you're someone that's really into cooking your own food personally, you can get the money out of the ATM, go to the market, you buy your thing. In summary, life is really easy here. The cost of living is very low, to be candid. You cannot spend 1,000 dirhams in Bengali for a month. It's impossible. It is impossible. If you say, okay, let's say 600, 700, that is on the high side. You can't spend 1,000. 1,000 dirhams is just 45 or 50K. You can't spend that here. That is how low the cost of living is. Coupled with the amenities you have, with everything. I mean, you are in for something great here. So I encourage us to please tender and submit the applications. You are sure to get something beneficial here. It's a whole different game, honestly. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Akim. In fact, so let me clap for you. As you have said, you didn't use up to your time, so probably you're giving me the time. Thank you, bro. Now, as what he said that you can't spend. Well, I don't. What can you be eating that you will spend 1,000 dirhams? I have not seen that yet. Well, you might be doubting that, but when you get here, so I want to chip something in quickly, guys. For it's possible the speakers don't see it, so let me say it. The admission this year will be competitive. It will be very competitive. Why today they have been open this since yesterday, and influx of people are coming into the university to see the magnificent structures, the nice edifice. So you can be very sure that more people will be coming into the school. So please, as much as possible, make your application tight. Like try your possible best. And Morocco is interesting, it's fun actually. So you can be sure to get the best from it. That I can assure you. So please guys, take it very serious. So the next thing we'll be having now is we'll be having one of us again to tell us about the English taught programs. And the person that we'll be handing over to is no other person than Akorede Bolaji. Okay, the floor is yours. 10 minutes.
okay. Thank you, everyone. I believe you can already hear me. Just to buttress what my colleagues have said, don't have the mentality that Morocco is an Africa country. Before we left Nigeria, we also think that Morocco is an Africa country. But when we got here, we can say that Morocco is not an Africa country. I can tell you, the first time I enter my room, I have to call home, and I even have to tell them that is this room for me or my family? Like I'm here for study, and I have like 55 inches TV in my sitting room. I have my freezer, I have fridge, I have hot plate. As in, I was like, do you want me to read? And I watched. There is Wi-Fi 24 hours to watch TV, everything. There is light 24 hours. As in, I am forced to talk that is it for me or for my family? So don't mind. So don't. If people say Morocco is because they don't know, they have not tasted it. Morocco is entirely a different country from our other African country, and this place you will like. So to go back to my program, the English courses that we have in Morocco, because as you know, the major language that they speak in Morocco is French. So that is the major constraint that I can say. So they majorly speak in French. So definitely most of their courses are in French. So if we have anybody that is coming from any part of Africa that understood French very well, there is total opportunity for you to come and study full-time French. There are some courses that are also in French and English. that they mix it together. But if you don't have the basic knowledge of French, you will find it difficult. It's not that they don't speak English, they speak English, but it's just that they have a specific the language that they use for each program, each courses. That is how they plan their academic system here. So in UMCSP, Mohammed VI Polytechnic University, which is I can say presently is one of the top university in Africa. You can go and check the record. It's moving rapidly. It just funded it some few years ago, I think 2017, and is among the 5,000 already. And I can tell you every day there is improvement, collaboration up and down. So for your UMCSP, the major courses that are taught that are being taken in English are SCI, which is School of Collective Intelligence, which means, like my former colleagues have said, my previous colleague have said, is for everybody. Collective intelligence does not specify to a specific area. Collective intelligence is like you want to take individual knowledge and idea and bring it together collectively. So, like in our department, presently in our own set, I study human physiology. I have someone that study agricultural science. You have someone that study accounting. You have people that study electrical engineering, computer science, data science. So the purpose is to come together and build something out of our knowledge collectively. That is the purpose of collective intelligence, so that we're able to solve problems in the world. Because, and okay, collective intelligence, this is the first of its kind in the whole world as a whole. The other place that we have it is in MIT. I don't know whether you know MIT in US. Is one of the top universities in the world. That is the only other place that we have collective intelligence, and it's not a department. It's just like a laboratory that they brings different students from different departments come together and they reason together to tackle a specific problem. So that is why UMCC have a collaboration with MIT. In fact, we have a lecturer that is taking us from MIT. Professor McLean is presently in Morocco. He's taking us some courses, and the man is fun. If the man is opposite of what we know in Nigeria when you are a professor. Then the other course that we have in English that is fully taught in English, you don't have to think of maybe you have to know French. Like I say, none of I think majority of them don't even know French up to now. We are still learning. So the other courses are ISAF, which is ISAF, which is majorly on fertilizer. And like you, so if you study agricultural science, there is huge opportunity for you in ISAF. We have people from ISAF in our midst. We'll be talking about that. You know that there is an agreement between Nigeria and Morocco. So there is a company called OCP Africa. They are building their fertilizer reserve in Nigeria presently. And there is a pipeline project between Nigeria and Morocco. So Nigeria is supplying natural gas to Morocco. So there is a cordial relationship between Nigeria and Morocco. So if you study ISAF, it's a green opportunity for everyone in agricultural process. Then another course that is being taught in English is international management. So if you have a background in management, economics, you are easily welcome here and you don't have any doubts. Just come and enjoy yourself and you won't regret it. Another one is financial engineering, accounting. You see my colleagues, accounting and the likes. You can easily come here. All these four courses are fully taught in English, and it is majorly in MSc, master's degree. They don't have. I think they don't have them in bachelor's. They don't teach them in English. But if you are coming here for master degree for these four courses, you can come here without even the knowledge of French, and I assure you, every one of the courses is superb. Like you don't even bother to as in you don't need to know French. And if you come here, you will never regret that you left Nigeria to Morocco. These courses are sweet, and there are several opportunities for any of these courses. And majorly the program in Morocco is 2 years for master's degree. 1.5 year will be for coursework, and the 6 months will be for internship. And to the funnest part, it is even the school that will help you find an internship, and you even get paid for internship. You can even be doing visual internship that you'll be in your apartment for the whole 6 months and you'll be getting paid apart from the scholarship money. That is another story for another day. So if you apply for any of these courses, you are welcome. And like my previous colleague have said, the competition this year, from what we have seen, is going to be a little bit tight because like there is an open day in the school and we see the number of people that are coming in to come and check out the department for them to apply. So at least if we are coming, we have to make our application look tight. UMCC is welcome, is ready to welcome anyone that is qualified. There is no bias about that. They are ready to welcome and sponsor everything. It's just that we need to make our application tight. That is just what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, BJ, for that wonderful presentation. Yeah, I also had to what you have said. The money for internship is cool. I won't tell you the amount because it's possible it changes in your own time. But one thing I'm sure is that it can't go down. Am I speaking our mind, guys?
That's so.
It can't go down, but it can always go up. So I won't tell you the amount for it. But when you come, you get to know more about the internship, and you can be in your house and you are doing internship and you are collecting money. Can you try that in Nigeria? You know, most of my colleagues that have spoken, they spoke about a lecturer from MIT, McLean. He's not the only one, please.
Okay, yeah, we have Nobel, someone that won Nobel laureate, I think.
Yes, when we have professors that, yes.
Even for your internship, they will even pay for your flight.
So can you hear? Yeah. Your flight will be paid for. So you have nothing to worry about, and you won't regret coming to UM6P, Bengri, the Green City. So without further the scholarship and some other things, so I will be calling. Actually, 3 people will be taking this section. We are having 10 minutes for them. And the first person that will be talking with respect to this scholarship is no other person than Suleiman, based on who he be, my man. Suleiman, please, are you online? Suleiman, can you hear me? I saw him online not too long.
I think Isaf Kendi, maybe you should go for admission.
Okay. I can actually see one of our senior colleagues here, the person of Mr. Hamza Aziz. And I know he's laughing at me. He too will be having a section, and I don't know, DJ, should that just allow him speak?
I don't know. Is Isaf?
Okay, Suleiman has joined now. You know, Yoruba people will say Egunla lo keyin gbale. So I don't want our senior colleague to talk yet. I want Suleiman, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, perfect. Suleiman, you have 10 minutes.
For application process.
Okay.
You can tell us about. Yeah, thank you. The floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. My name is Abdul Salam Suleiman. I'm a student at the School of Collective.
Can you speak louder, please? Sorry, a little bit.
Okay. My name is Abdul Salam Suleiman.
Okay.
Yeah, a student at the School of Collective Intelligence. So for the application process, it's somehow quite tedious and not also tedious. So the first thing I think should be your SOP, which is your motivation letter. I believe all of us might have finished writing our motivation letter or still in the process of drafting it. So like we've been advising, I think previously we even sent a sample to one of the groups on how you can actually draft your motivation letter. So also another document you have for the application process is your academic transcripts. Either your student
hello.
both I think
Lẹ́yìn Sulaimon ẹ̀yin ló kàn.
accepted.
Share online.
So
Okay.
then after that your recommendation, the recommendation letter, at least 2 recommendation letters from any of your previous professors who might have taught you previously, like your lecturer in your university, or if you can't get a lecturer to write the motivation for you, a reference letter for you, You can as well get that from your place of work. Yeah, that's a professional, a kind of professional reference. You can also use that. So, um, and I don't think there is no application fee for this. So, yeah. So I think those are the major documents you need for for this application. Yeah. So I don't think there's any other thing needed.
Okay, Suleiman, are you true?
I am. Yes.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Suleiman, for that. Please, I want to let you know that my colleague have said it and I'm reiterating it. Collective School of Collective Intelligence is meant for everybody. I am an agricultural person. I studied soil science and land management from Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, and I'm here today. So it's not we are not it's not applicable to just some set of people. Everybody comes together here and we actually track issues collectively. In fact, when we're in class with one of our prof, which my colleagues can attest to, Professor Lex Paulson, we sit down like we're having community meeting. That's how, and we are receiving our lecture like that. So please, you won't regret coming. I'm sure a lot of people would have loved to do a video call, but data is a problem. It's not a problem for us here. It's not a problem for us. It is we have, and as you can see, most of my colleagues, they are actually they are on the video. You can see their faces. So we don't have any issue with data here. So that's that. I don't know. Please, Kende or Jenny, are you here? Our agricultural person that wants to talk about this. I don't think he's here.
You said
I'm
okay.
Okay. Oh, senior man,
Wow.
senior man. So Kende or Jenny us will be telling us more. He has some other things to tell us. So guys, please pay rapt attention to what he says. He's a seasoned soil scientist just like me, but me, I've left there. So Kende, please, you have 10 minutes to discuss. The floor is yours.
Um, Thank you very much for this opportunity you are giving our brothers our group. Think me personally, I really appreciate it. I want to share my screen. I believe everyone is seeing my screen presently.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. My slides.
Yes.
Yes,
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 sir.
yes, we can.
Okay. Thank you very much. My name is. I'll be just putting you guys through some few slides about EXAF, and I would like to give a brief biography of myself. My name like said this way. Of ESAF.